First, I would like to pay my highest respects to the principal, judges, and everyone here today. My name is Ramon Sani. I'm from the 6th grade, and today I'm here to tell you about pollution. Everyone, have you ever stopped and wondered about what kind of world we'll be leaving behind for the future generations? Every breath we take, every drop of water we drink, every piece of land we walk on is polluted. Pollution threatens not just the environment, but our very own existence. Today, as we discuss about pollution, let's not just think of it as a problem, but as a challenge we must overcome together. The change of the future is in our hands. But now, you're probably wondering, what even is pollution? Well, pollution is the presence in or introduction into the environment with substances that are harmful or poisonous. There are also 4 types of pollution. There's air pollution, water pollution, soil pollution, and finally, noise pollution. However, these types of pollution have different meanings, and they're also caused from different things. Water pollution is the contamination of water with substances like toxic chemicals, which are very harmful to humans and the environment. Air pollution is the contamination of both indoor and outdoor environment, which modifies the natural characteristics of the atmosphere. Soil pollution is contamination of soil at a higher than normal concentration of waste materials, which affects the ecosystem. And finally, noise pollution. Noise pollution is a loud sound or noise which harms animals and humans. However, not only does a lot of things cause pollution, pollution also causes a lot of things. For example, noise pollution can cause you to lose your hearing, develop high blood pressure. Water pollution, you can get diseases. Soil pollution affects the soil's fertility and also affects humans and animals indirectly through the consumption of contaminated food or drinking contaminated water, and directly through exposure to the contaminated soil. And lastly, air pollution. Air pollution can damage your respiratory system, your immune system, and could even cause you to have lung cancer. Furthermore, besides from harming the humans, the animals, the environment, pollution also contributes to much bigger problems, like global warming or climate change. And the effects of pollution are just only going to get worse if we don't start reducing pollution. So now the question is, how can we reduce pollution? Or what are the things that we could do to reduce pollution? The answer to that is, there are a lot of things that we could do. For example, you could take public transport, plant more trees, take care of trees, produce less rubbish, disposing of your household chemicals properly. And these are only some of the things, which means we could do so much more. And however, I'm not asking for you to do all of them. I'm only asking for you to do some of them, or even try to do most of them. So last but not least, I would like to say that pollution is very serious, since it harms the humans, the animals, the environment. So in order to protect ourselves from getting even further harmed, we should all start reducing pollution today. Thank you for listening and paying attention to my speech.